After losing everything I own to the 2019 bushfires in Australia, I've rebuilt my life and plan on travelling to every continent with my Africa twin. Join me on this adventure as I rise from the ashes of my former life.
Uh-oh, busted. Don't you hate it when the owner turns up? Okay, so I came back from my little walk, and it's so lucky I still had the Insta360 recording. As I walked around, my whole bike was surrounded by Vietnamese tourists, and they were climbing on and off it, and they all suddenly looked really embarrassed. But it's probably the biggest bike they've ever seen, because in Vietnam, the biggest size bike you're allowed to have is a 250cc. And so there's nothing this big in the whole of Vietnam. So they were all quite keen to, to get photos and just enjoy that. And I don't know why when I was out walking they wanted photos with me. Maybe I'm like the biggest person they've ever seen or something. There's another one of the 12 apostles. Maybe I'm like the biggest person they've ever seen or something like that. I mean, I towered over them. The Vietnamese people are very small people, and I'm not what you would call very small. So, that was very entertaining. I mean, I was a little bit worried when I came back and find them, climbing all over the bike, trying to climb on it and everything. They apologised, but it was kind of more amusing for me than anything else. Getting myself to Warrnambool, 62 kilometres, and getting into the motel there. And then getting myself nice and warm, toasty warm. Oh, that's cool. Art space. The old church has been turned into like a little gallery or something. I want to get myself into the motel, get myself nice and toasty warm, and get some food happening because, I didn't eat enough yesterday or today so far. So, Great Ocean Road Studios, cool. So this camera just decides to do whatever it wants. So I was just basically saying that as the light's now failing rather rapidly, I'm now sticking to the main road, which is going to take me a couple of minutes longer. But it's also the most travelled road, which means the least in the way of wildlife and more help if required. I want to get myself up to Warrnambool, get into the motel, get myself nice and warm and get dinner ordered. But guys, if you got something out of today's video, the rest of the ride along the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, up through the mountains, through the rainforesty bit, all the craziness with the Vietnamese tourists, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help the channel if you hit that like button on videos, because what it means is that it pushes the video up in the YouTube algorithm, which means that they show the video thumbnail to more people. So please do that. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel down below. That does the same sort of thing as well. Look at that view. In fact, it's such a wide view that you can just see the curve of the earth there. Ha, that was cool. So, hit the like button, subscribe down below. I will catch you on the next one of these adventures. And until then, ride safe and get out and live your own adventure. Okay, so we're taking a very quick detour down to have a look at this because it's only very close. Then we're going to really shift and make our way to Warrnambool. Wonder if I come back and find the bike covered in tourists again. So I know I just ended the video with the helmet camera, but hey, you know, this came up. Had to do it. And I was right all along. It's limestone, not sandstone. It says it on that sign just there. About how the bridge collapsed, because it used to be two arches here, and the first arch collapsed, and that's because of the constant erosion caused by the waves on the soft limestone. There you go. Anyway, time for us to get back to the bike and go. Rightio, folks. So I really need to concentrate on hauling ass towards Warrnambool. So I'm going to do that and just put all the cameras away, because I just want to get there quickly and safely. So I think probably ignoring cameras and just doing it is probably the best thing, right? So I'll see you when we get up there.